What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I had to make this video. Bob Arum of Top Rank, he's doing some interviews, and he's saying a potential candidate for Manny Pacquiao, Timothy Bradley, or Jessie Vargas is this man you see on screen, Jeff Horn, with a record of 16-0 and 1 draw, 11 KOs, and I just want to give my thoughts. Now, nothing's set in stone. I don't I don't want to see it, and I think that'd be a horrible choice for Pacquiao, Bradley, or Vargas. And I'm not in the business of just discrediting people that lace them up, but Jeff Horn, who the fuck is that guy? You know what I'm saying? Like in the grand scheme of things, what has he done? Now, I'm going to give you guys some background. Jeff Horn is from Australia, and he's fought limited competition. He started boxing because he was bullied. He wanted to be a soccer player, but I guess he wasn't elite enough at that level, and he was bullied and teased. So he started boxing as a means of self-defense, and then he just grew to love it or whatever. So, okay, that's fine. Started boxing in self-defense. I don't know the exact age. I think he has a degree, and he's a teacher, and then he went boxing full-time, right? He was sparring, got punched in the throat, and it did something, messed up something, it like fractured something in his throat, and he has like this scar in his throat. It's from left to right. He has this scar in his throat, and the doctors had to do some kind of repair, otherwise he wouldn't be able to talk, or it could swell and close his air passage or whatever. So that's healed up, and I guess he's cleared to fight. He just fought on the Joseph Parker card, Andy Ruiz, and he got a knockout. But it's like, who has he fought? Like, see, this is the thing. I hate doing this because some of y'all, I'm just honest. Certain regions are known for scrapping, right? It's just what it is. There's certain places that are known to have premier competition, and that's just what it is. You go to America, Mexico, Britain has a lot right now, and they're just known. Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't be, you know what I mean, like Costa Zoo or Joseph Parker from New Zealand and stuff like that. There's people from different areas, but the thing is, it's very hard to gauge how good these guys are when they're not fighting world class, like world level competition from around the world. Go look at Marcos Maidana's record, right? And he's a good fighter. But when he was fighting in Argentina, he was knocking out every single person, no matter who. He was pretty much knocking them out. I'll show you guys. He had early in his career, he was knocking them out. And I love Chino. He's one of my favorites. I wish he didn't get fat and retire. But Maidana, he was knocking out pretty much everybody who was in his way in Argentina. KO, TKO, RTD, which is pretty much the same. TKO, RTD, TKO. Look, these are all in Argentina, TKO. So the point being, the reason I'm saying that is because once he stepped up and fought Eric Morales, he busted his eye up, but he didn't knock him out. Amir Khan, he didn't knock him out. You know what I'm saying? Victor Ortiz, he kind of knocked out, but he made him quit. Adrian Broner hurt him, but didn't knock him out. So the point being is, once you start facing elite level competition from around the world, then things could be a lot different. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same ball game. And that's the same with Jeff Horn. I seen an interview with Jeff Horn, and he was talking about, I never really seen, he's feeling himself. He said guys like Floyd Mayweather undefeated, and he's like, man, I'm surprised he hasn't been beaten. Like, I just feel like I could beat anybody. And I don't know. I don't think you could beat Pacquiao. I don't think you could beat Bradley. Based on what I seen, as Mayweather would say, there's no special effects. I didn't see anything from his physical appearance, physique, you know what I'm saying? Not that that matters, but you know what I mean? Some people have an intimidating physique, you know what I mean? At least to give you some kind of psychological edge or something versus his speed, his like jet. I didn't really see anything. And if you look at his resume, he fought Randall Bailey, and I think Randall Bailey quit in that fight. And then other than that, who are any of these people? You know what I'm saying? And this same person was in talks to possibly fight Errol Spence Jr. And that makes a little bit more sense because that was a stepping stone and an eliminator to fight for Kell Brook's belt. You know what I mean? Errol Spence may have had to face Jeff Horn to get his title shot. Instead, they said it was Leonard Bundu, and the rest is history. He knocked him out, and now he should be fighting Kell Brook, or Kell Brook should be vacating. But that makes more sense. Errol Spence is still in the stage of proving himself. Pacquiao is not. You know what I'm saying? So if Bob Arum tries to make Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn, it's egregious. It makes no sense. Tim Bradley, okay, I get it. You lost to Pacquiao in his last fight. But you fought guys like Diego Chavez. You fought guys like Ruslan Provodnikov, Pacquiao 3 fucking times. Why would I want to see you fight Jeff Horn? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Even Jessie Vargas, at this point, Jessie Vargas has been in there with Bradley, he's been in there with Pacquiao, Josecito Lopez, Khabib Alexverdiev. So it's like all of these guys have way more experienced resumes than Jeffrey Horn, a teacher with, who got punched in the throat, and he has something wrong with his larynx and shit. So it just like this height, 5'9", 68-inch reach. I just don't see any of those fights selling, and I don't see him having the experience to take on top-level competition right now. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to clown him. I don't know him, but you look at his record. He fought in his pro debut a guy who was 2-7, knocked him out. This other guy was 0-1, knocked him out. This guy was 0-3, he knocked him out. So, you know what I mean? The point being is, once you start look at the people with the better resumes, he went the distance with some of them. You know what I mean? God damn, this guy has 15 wins, 43 losses, and 3. Wow. See, BoxRec be letting you know that real. But as you see, like this guy has a better record, 32, 3-1. You know what I mean? That's not as bad. He went the distance with them. He did knock out this guy who was 14-0, but who is he? Robeson Assis? Ass? That's why his name is Ass, because he's probably ass. Who is he? Victor, not even Victor Postal, it's Victor Plotnikov. It's like Ruslan and Victor Postal mixed. You know what I'm saying? It's a different level of competition when you start fighting elite people. Like, look at Julian J. Rock Williams. He's a good fighter. He's a quality fighter. But, I mean, obviously he wasn't ready for the Jamal Charlo test because, he got knocked down with the jab and he got stopped. So, I mean, I can appreciate Jeff Horn's tenacity and his confidence, but he hasn't fought nobody. He hasn't fought anybody to be, I guess, to me, in consideration for these. I guess he's ranked, but I mean, you guys pay for it if you want. He just knocked out Ali Funeka, but this guy had already been knocked out. You know what I mean? You got to do your background. He lost 6 times total, so 5 at the time of fighting Jeff Horn. Look, Jeff Horn just fought him on the Joseph Parker undercard. He had 1, 2, 3 wins, and he had been knocked out last year. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's cool. He had Jeff Horn knock this dude out. I don't even know who he is. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Wayman from, what's the dude from Lowdown? Shame. You know what I mean? Like, you knocked him out on the Joseph Parker card, but he'd already been knocked out last year. And his nickname is Rush Hour. Man, what the hell you just say? I'ma slap you. Gefilte fish. Put your bag in the back. No. You put your own shit in the bag. I am not a sky cap. Why would they not want my help? Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you. I don't care. I here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody like you. You came all the way. Beach Boys. Great American music. The Beach Boys gonna get you a great American ass. Don't you ever touch a Black Man Radio? This better not be on pay-per-view. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.